Yo, now then guys, welcome. Wow, that was odd. My OBS didn't work properly then. Didn't show the intro. Yeah, welcome. Right, got some new mods yesterday guys. Some new bands. Trying to decide which ones they were. I can't remember which ones they were, to be honest. But yeah, we did get a couple of new bands, so we're relatively cheap. They came on Mod Hub yesterday. Right, so we are in January still. I don't help when I do that. There we go. Put that one there. Let's put that one there. Let's put that one there. Right, so we I did some testing yesterday in my I call it my single player world, just like my testing world, because you can chop and change harvester headers. I was under the impression that we may have got away with it for something, you know, for the sugar beet header. Anyway, I bought the Panther 2 harvester, and I then bought the big boy header for the 9x45. It genuinely didn't work at all, which is a shame, because that's 2.7 meters, that's 3 meters. In theory it's cheaper to go down the route of this one. It just doesn't hold a lot of capacity, that's the problem. At least the harvester actually does hold quite a lot of capacity. This one holds 45,000, 30,000. So the Panther 2 is going to be the cheapest one. It's going to be, call that 50,000. So 380. Yeah, it's going to be like, we can afford it. The only downside is it does leave us short for the tractor. That's the problem. We can always get the tractor and then upgrade it at a later date. That's still going to be more horsepower than we currently have. Do you know what I mean? So we could still most likely nearly get it. Our tractors are not worth anything on the trade-ins neither. 14,000, 12. I'm saying that 12,000. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Yeah, I'm just trying to find different ways to do this. We also need to look at when we can plant sugar beet as well. Sugar beet gets planted in March, so we've got February anyway, so we've got March. So I'm trying to decide which way to do this. There's nothing we can do now in January anyway, so we're going to jump to February. We've got nothing we can do in January now. I always wait till 9 o'clock. Seems to be like a time to change the clock. Yeah, there's not really much I can do in February either. Like I said, this was always my problem for doing this. No, I'm looking for honey. Honey is 3,530 and it is on the way up. February/March is the best time. Yeah, again, by the look of it, I've got nothing else I can do this month. Like I said, this was always my problem about using seasonal growth. If you play with seasonal growth, you have to skip a lot of months. I've got nothing else I can do, so we have to skip the months. If we don't play with seasonal growth and we play with, say, no, I'm not saying necessarily we play with quick growth on, but if we play with non-seasonal growth, yeah, we can plant stuff whenever the hell we want. But at least it gives us something to do every couple of months. Alright, I really screwed that one up, didn't I? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing at the moment. I'm thinking we skip to March. What can I do in... I'm trying to decide what I can actually do this month. Grass doesn't grow again. Well, it can't be planted. I think the grass is broken. I really want to buy a bit of land, but I can't afford a bit of land. The sugar beet harvester. And the new tractor. We could get away without a new tractor. I want this bit of land here. It's 184,000. It would open us up to a nice new field. That's basically what it is. It would give us a nice new field. We'd be able to extend this field going all the way that way. We have to choose. We need the sugar beet harvester. It's going to be cheaper to buy this one. 2.7 meters. I genuinely think that one's 3 meters. It doesn't actually say, but I think that one's about 3 meters. But I would prefer to buy the Panther if I have to buy one. So I need basically 325. I need 330,000, which leaves me 300,000-ish. Like I said, I've got honey to sell in March, so... The only problem I've got is, if I buy this one, I have to do more trees. Because this is majority, this is going to basically be trees. I just don't see the point in buying that one. It is cheaper, mind you. I definitely don't want that one. This would give me this bit of land, but it's £184,000 for that tiny little bit of land there. That's my issue. But it would give me something to do today. Sugar beet is going to go into this field here. I'm torn on what to do. I've kind of got to the stage now where I want to do so much, but I've got like a few episodes left. There's nothing else I can really do this month. I'm just going to jump to March, because apart from prepping a couple of fields, I literally have got nothing else to do, and it is kind of frustrating. We missed honey. We missed honey. It's not far off the price, but we have actually missed selling the honey. It was ready, yes. It was clear. Everything's clearly ready late on the night. We seem to be selling everything late at night, and the honey is clearly exactly the same. Let's get this into here. Yeah, I kind of want to buy the land, but I also need to make sure I've got enough money to... I want the... Yeah, see, I want the land, but I want the tractor. That's my problem. I'm kind of being greedy at the moment because I want both, and I want both for a reason. The sugar beet harvester is going to be a lot of money. I can't afford the sugar beet harvester, the field, and the tractor. The tractor serves a purpose. But so does the land. I don't know. Like I say, it's really difficult to know what to do. Because I want to do both. That's the issue. Okay, that was weird. You saw that, didn't you? How we jumped in the car and then it decided to just cover itself with snow. Bear in mind that it's not actually snow season; it's raining, not snowing. So apparently, rain equals snow. Apparently. We're wheel spinning like crazy going up the hill. I do love what the snow and the ice does to the game though. I tell you what, we'll buy that bit of land there, and I'll tell you the reason why. We can only sell silage once a year, correct? But we can sell that grass as silage because we're buying the land. It won't, it's like a one-off like fee. It helps us pay for the land. I know we're not really going to use the majority of the land, so it is a big waste of money. We're not, like I said, I don't really want to do any more trees. That's my issue. If I do trees, well, we've already done trees, and we've done a lot of trees. I don't really want to do any more. I'm fighting with myself. This is me, by the way, guys. My foot is to the floor. Literally couldn't drive any faster. Shit. That was another almost £16,000, so that's not too bad. I was just in honey as well. Yeah, if we buy that bit of land now, I'd have to buy the tractor though, because the reason why I need the tractor is our tractor's struggling to pull it. Saying that, what if we buy the land, we buy the tractor? We want to buy the harvester, so whatever money we've got left, we might be able to buy the harvester but not the header, for example. What if we keep the money to one side until we actually need to harvest the grain? Because here's what I'm thinking. Not the grain, but the sugar beet. Here's the reason why I'm saying that. If we do it that way, we could possibly use the sugar money to buy the sugar beet harvester. If we keep the difference of buying the tractor and the land, and we earn the money to go back towards it, we might have enough to buy the harvester when we need it. We don't need the harvester now for like 9 months, 9 months. We would need the sugar beet harvester here. The problem is I've really screwed up now because I should have done this yesterday. I've got so much I need to get done now. Look, oat. Sorghum doesn't go until tomorrow, but we need to get the right. I'm not messing around. 28405. So what's this? 302 all in. 302 all in. 302 all in. I did say I would buy the John Deere. I did say I would buy the John Deere. If we maybe them. Okay. We have a large tractor here with. We have a large tractor here right now with thin tires. I did not expect that. Rear narrow tires at the back. Rear twin wheels normal. I did not expect this tractor to have narrow tires. I was not expecting that. I would go for the wide tires though. This is going to be for like mowing the grass and running around. This would be tractor number 3. Oh, I did it wrong. I didn't want that. I meant to do 0. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, this would start earning its money straight away. We're going to buy that. We're not going to put the engine upgrade on it straight away. I want to just kind of see how it goes. We might be able to get away with not buying the engine upgrade whatsoever. I'm hoping so anyway. We also need to buy that bit of land. So we're going to buy that bit of land and we're going to get that cut. Alright, so we are massively short now on buying. Wow, how come every time I buy a brand new tractor, really little orange car? I would. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? You don't move when I'm further away, but as soon as I get close, you start to drive. What the fuck? Yeah, I've got a lot to do today then. We're going to cut that grass. We're going to bale that grass. We're going to silage that grass. We'll sell it whatever the price is tomorrow when it's ready. Then we're going to plough that grass up. And we're going to get a new field in. We need to get the sugar beet harvester in. So we need to mulch the ground. Mulching's not going to take long at all. Interesting. Yeah, the AI drivers on this map seem to really piss me off quite a bit. Reason being is, like, that black car then, for example, I was nowhere near it, it didn't move. And then as soon as I got closer to it, it then decided to move and just cause a crash, and it's like, why? I've got a problem here. I can't cut this grass, can I? I can't cut this grass while there's snow on the ground. Right, I'm going to leave it in one times for now. Because like I say, I can't cut the grass. While there's snow. We've done that before. We've cut the grass once before in the snow. And it doesn't let us. I just want to make sure, yeah, look, I can... So work mode is on. Yeah, like I said, we can always get more horsepower on this tractor. I like the fact I can put narrow tyres on it, to be honest. Wow, this tractor is mega loud. There won't be a lot of silage come from this, there never is. This meadow grass is absolutely shockingly poor. But I do want to also get as much of this grass off here as I can. It'll help pay for the field. That's exactly the only reason I've even contemplated doing it this way. It's a little bit on the slow side. It's not the end of the world though, but it is kind of on the slow side. The thing is, I think the working speed for this is about 12 anyway. So we lose 3 miles an hour on the hill, where before we were down to like 4 miles an hour, so we have gained a lot. Like I say, I'm not normally one of them who buys John Deere, but like I say, I did say yesterday we would look at buying a John Deere. Mega loud, this tractor. Although saying that, I think it's more than mowers. I don't think it's the tractor. Yeah, this will be the final year on this series. The quicker we go through the series, then yeah, it's just what it is, do you know what I mean? I know we're buying some really big equipment to use just like once, but I don't want to end the Camelon series. I would love to carry it on. It's just unfortunately we're not in a position where it was a survival series and we are buying like £500,000 in equipment now. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to do a survival series where we just struggled, survived, we had 100 grand and went, yeah, you know, we're done. You know what I mean? It would have been pointless. I at least wanted to do a survival series where we actually owned some, you know, we actually had some get up and go kind of thing, as I call it, you know, some decent equipment. Yeah, what we're going to do is once fields are harvested, actually, do you know something? I might not do sugar beet at all. I might save sugar beet for the next series. We'll use the money we've got now to get extra stuff planted in the ground. I kind of wanted to do a big sugar beet field, but I don't know. I'm torn because at the end of the day, it's a case of would it been the final year? I don't want to be stuck missing like 6 months, you know, because I would like to end the series. I was hoping to get around to about 50 episodes, but I'm not going to get 9 more streams out of this. The only way I can get 9 streams out of this final year is if we do... Well, basically, if we don't really do a lot, and we just watch the time tick by and kind of have a chat while we do it. Which kind of isn't how I like to stream. I like to get the jobs done, do you know what I mean? Originally I wanted to have 1 day or 1 month per video, per stream. But we just weren't in a position to do that when we added seasonal growth. It kind of just completely ruined everything we were trying to do there. Because everything needs planting on the same 2 to 3 months, and everything needs harvesting on the same 2 to 3 months. So 6 months a year we had next to nothing to do. There is my daily screenshot. Already got it nice and early. There we go. Like if I chop some trees down, I could make it even bigger. I could. Yeah, if this wasn't a survival series, trust me, I can guarantee you now, guys, we'd be nowhere near ended. Nowhere near. It kind of makes me want to do Palmlands again, though, just as a non-survival. It's just the ability to create my own field shapes, and I can make them as big or as small as I want. Well, as you know, we started with really small fields. We're going to use this tractor quite a bit today, though, guys, since we've kind of just bought it. It's also got extra horsepower, so it would be a bit silly not to use it. Okay, it says we've got a beacon. The beacon light's flashing, but where the hell is the beacon? Tell you one thing, March is a very wet month. Right. Let's go. But yeah, by the look of it, this is not going to grow again. I don't know what it is. I know I can make the grass regrow with using a roller. I know that. I'm not trying to say that's not how it works. But the grass should automatically grow even if you don't roll it. But since we changed to seasonal growth, yeah, it doesn't work. Excuse the lag. It always does that every once in a while. You know the lag when you want to go to first person? It'll be fine now. It's because I haven't done it in a few days. It's a weird one. It's what I call one of the little farm sim bugs. Yeah, we can only sell silage once a year from our grass fields. This isn't our grass field. This is newly purchased land, so we are allowed to do. We are allowed to cut the grass here, and we always turn it to silage. It just helps pay for the field, and then that way we can carry on with our equipment. But yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to need any more equipment. If this is the final year, this will be the final plan. But I'm kind of going to a lot of effort to have a final plan, but it kind of makes sense and all. I don't see the point in putting sugar beet. I was hoping to put sugar beet in there. I just kind of don't see the point now. 430,000 for the harvester and the header to use it once. You know what I mean? Plus, like I say, we can save that sugar beet now for the next series. My issue is I don't know if I'm going to carry on streaming. Anyone's watching now and thinking, oh, I'll unfollow you, then it's not a case of me not wanting to stream anymore. It's a case of I get more views over on YouTube on the videos, but I don't have time at the moment to stream and make videos. It's one or the other, and I haven't started my new series yet for YouTube because obviously we've been trying to bring this one to an end. I'm kind of wishing I should have ended it at the end of the last year. We could have spent episode 40 basically just skipping time and selling off like grain, you know, skipping through the months just to sell it off, just to see, because we will sell everything. We will sell everything, including the farmhouse, when we finish this series. We will completely and utterly sell everything we possibly can, so that we can see how much money we've made. Now you've got to remember that, you know, vehicles, equipment, everything does lose value. That's the whole point of life. You know, everything, 99% of things in this world depreciate in value, so I think the only thing that wouldn't is the bloody farmhouse. Technically the land wouldn't. The land would most likely be worth more. Yeah, I kind of want to bring this one to an end now. I think this final year is what could do it. In theory, I could technically end it right now. In theory, I could just not plant any more grain, and I could just sell the land. The land that's got crop in it, we'll leave until we finished harvesting. We only need one tractor for the baler, you know, to get the straw. Like I say, I know it's an odd amount of numbers to end on. We're not gonna reach 50 episodes. It's not a survival series anymore. As much as I have absolutely loved playing this series, and I really have, and I could carry it on furthermore, but it can't be done as a survival series. And if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just start a whole new map with bigger. I could start this game all over again. I could start Calmlands all over again. Apart from we could actually start with the farm to begin with this time. I'm fighting with myself right now and not to just leave this as grass and sell the land again. Just finish this series as soon as that crop's ready. The thing is, I was going to put oat in. I don't need to put oat in if I don't want to. We could just leave the fields that I planted. Nice. Alright, so we've got a few bales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna have 8 bales and a little bit left in the baler. Alright, there we go. The only thing I've got is if I actually put oats in that field, when is oat ready? If I put oat in, oat's still ready before the wheat and barley. So I could, no, I'll tell you what, I will keep that bit of land. I'm going to plough it out and I'm going to plant oat in it today. I'm just going to sell this as grass bales. I wasn't going to bother, I was thinking of just selling it, but the oat will be ready before the wheat and barley anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference. It gives me something else to do today. Hey, one thing, I'm not going to knock the power on this. That extra 50 horsepower, it makes all the difference. That is fantastic. It literally makes all the difference. Yeah, we're not going to put sugar beet in. I might join all them fields I've got just there as one big one. One massive oat field. Let's go this way. Animal dealer. Yeah, I know it's raining, guys. I know if we were role playing it realistically, it'd be kind of be ruined. We're just selling them to get rid of them, to be honest. 8,000, 9,000 in bales. That's not too bad. Yo, good morning, honeybee. Good morning. Oh yeah, by the way, I see what I mean about this. Look, I'm nowhere near it. It definitely does whatever it wants. Yeah, I increased my brake pedal sensitivity to 200%, and brakes seem to actually work now on Farm Sim without me actually physically moving myself in my chair. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. Yeah, I think we're going to make this field one big field. I know we use this little turn off here a lot, but no, I reckon we do this. So yeah, we'll call this the final year for the Calmlands. I'm not gonna plant sugar beet again. I didn't even plan on doing that, to be honest. So all I want to do at the moment, I just want to go onto here and I want to go onto painting, and I want to do this. Dirt. I just want a slightly easier field to deal with. You know, when I come to harvest the oat, you'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. That little bit of land there is not going to make any difference to what we've got coming our way. Do you know what I mean? It literally won't make any difference. We're not going to plant any more sugar beets, so that can go. I don't want to be looking at weeds all summer. gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. There we go. All right, so yeah, I need to. It's the hitbox. It's the hitbox. It's the hitbox. Oh yeah, it's just annoying because if I'm right next to it, it'll carry on moving to the point where it hits you. But then if you're nowhere near it, it just stops. It's just, I don't know, the hitbox just sucks, to be honest. Yeah, it's a lot of effort for the final year, but like I say, if we do this now, I'm going to skip to the end of the year otherwise for wheat and barley to be ready. If we do this, we can put oat in the ground, and it'll still be ready before the wheat and barley, so it gives us something else to stream. Like I say, we might end up trying to get to like 45 episodes or something, but some of the episodes may not be quite as long in order to make it last. I suppose actually I screwed up there, didn't I? I could have made this oat field even bigger. If I go across this way and just turn up there now, I could add a little bit more onto that. We just need to move the path that the track uses. Like I say, they don't need to have perfectly straight edges. If I'd have known this, I would have bloody left it, to be honest. Well, there's one thing, we're gonna go out with a giant freaking a giant field. Well, another giant field. I'm not looking forward to to seeding this one though. There's no point doing that again. I reckon this is going to be the biggest field I've got. Yo, Dragon Lady. Don't mind me, I'm just concentrating a little bit. I want to get this new field done. I've got to plough it today. I've got to lime it today. I've got to fertilise it today. We need to seed it today. Yeah, we've got so much to do today. Yeah, this will be the final year on Calmlands. The very end of the series though, guys, you will most likely find we're just going to be skipping a lot of months waiting for flour to be made. But as you can imagine, we're going to have a lot of flour to be made. How's your morning up to now, Dragon Lady? Remember to keep going and emptying the pallet drop at the flour mill. Yeah. Yes, that reminds me, yeah. Oh, what did I do the other day? I want to buy another one of them trucks, don't I? You know, the back of the pallet fork. You know, the back of the truck, so it can auto load stuff that I want. Did you just call me mate, or was that subtitle? To be honest, I don't really know. I'm not really paying attention to anything I'm saying right now. To be honest, I'm too freaking up to care what I'm saying. I'm literally melting. I am melting. This stream's over. I'm going for t-shirt number 2 of the freaking day. I don't like hot weather. I can't stand hot weather. It does my head in. Can't we have a new Ice Age? I'd be more than happy with that. Dragon Lady's like, no, I don't want any cold weather. The problem is, right, the Dragon Lady tells me she doesn't like it when she's cold. The problem is, Dragon Lady doesn't like it when she's bloody hot either, so she can't win. Open the windows? No, not when I play Apex. I rage too much playing Apex. I'm in an air-conditioned office. You'll be fucking homeless if you carry on with comments like that. Right, nearly ready to plant. Well, we've got to do a little bit of mulching, but yeah, we're nearly ready to plant. Well, this new tractor's serving me well. Like I say, I'm not going to put any more chicken feed in. We're not going to fill the greenhouse anymore. I could have got away with not doing this. I could have just left it as grass and blah blah blah, but I thought no, I'm going to do this. I might as well at least grow oat. The oat will still be fully grown before the wheat and barley. So only downside is it means that we'll have a lot of flour to wait. We'll have to wait for a lot of flour to be ready. I don't want to end the series. I just can't carry on with a survival with this amount of money. It's pointless. It looks silly. Plus, like I say, I'd like to spend a few days trying to get my first episode right for my series. I've never done just a series before where I fully go in editing it and things like that, so that our new field is technically been ploughed. Can I just subsoil that other stuff in the field, or do I have to mulch it in? Does it really matter which way around it goes? I'm gonna have to fertilise it all anyway. I only planted it just so it didn't look like a brown field all winter. Right, one new field. Ready and done. I'm not really sure if this will work. Will this work on the grass field? I don't think it will. I don't, like I say, I don't mulch very often, so I'm a little bit out on my depth with some of this. It's going to lift the back wheels off the floor. Yep, it did. It's doing something. Yeah, they did do something. Yeah, the grass just wouldn't grow back again. And I am rolling grass every time. The grass rollers are too small. Simple as that. Yeah, we can mulch grass, so that's alright. I have to remember that. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful! Looking good. Do 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 do. That grass field's growing. Yeah, that one didn't. It was all cut at the same time. Like I say, it's a little bit OP is this machine, but I'm not really interested in mulching, so if I have to mulch, I'd rather get it over with quicker. should be now enough room for me to be able to turn around. Yes. I'd rather go lengthways because it's just quicker. But I needed the room to turn around. Yeah, this is going to be a massive, massive field to seed up. But again, at the end of the day, we'll seed it because we need to. Whoa! Right, one more pass coming down and we've mulched this section up. We'll have to lime a little bit. I know we're going to have to lime a little bit. It doesn't matter. We've got plenty of lime to use up before the end. It's going to use a lot of fertilizer as well, which again, we're not bothered about. We don't mind. This will be one big ass field though for oat. I do think I just missed a tiny little bit up at the top corner. Yeah, I did, and I'm going to miss it again. It's right here in this corner, right there. Right. Perfect. Alright, so let's have a look on the map. What do we need to do? Yeah, I knew it would be partly lime. We knew that. Tell you what I'm going to do, just because I've got all the lime anyway, I'm just going to go and lime the entire lot. And when I say the entire lot, I mean I'm going to get all the little edges. I just got an achievement. The plot thickens, okay. I don't really know what that one means. I've also got too much weight in the back of this. I am losing steering. I'll be alright as it naturally empties, but yeah, the steering is very, very dodgy. It's very sketchy. We're back to where we were before we topped up anyway, so that was technically not even a whole bag of lime this time. Yeah, this liming machine is a little bit OP. It doesn't get rid of lime very quick, and it has a big like big storage capacities. I don't really care. I don't class big storage capacities as OP. But it does seem to never want to use any lime, does this thing. And I do think that makes it OP. Like, if you want to get a trailer that'll say 1,000,000 litres of crop, just let it. Do you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. It just means you don't have to run around as much. And if you're not doing a fully realistic series anyway, it doesn't really matter. I never do a 100% realistic series because I like to use Super Strength. Super Strength just helps me out of a jam a lot of the time. That. What do we need to do now? We need to fertilize it a lot. I'll tell you what we'll do. I think we'll get the seeding done first. Like I say, we're going to use this tractor all day, guys. We're not going to get... Well, we're not going to get much chance to use this for the rest of the year. Like I say, we've only got 1 year left, so we'll try and use our new John Deere as much as we can. No matter what, I was buying the new tractor. I said yesterday we'd buy a new tractor. I was hoping one would have come in the store, which it didn't, which was gutting, really. Right, we need this to be on oat. So if we do... Right, so that's oat. I don't know what it is. I just like to go clockwise, guys. I just like to go clockwise. I really do. I feel like sometimes it just feels a little bit unnatural to go the wrong way around. Even though there's no right or wrong, it just feels that way. Do you know what I mean? This will take a long time to, like I say, this is the final year. We've got to kind of make it last as many episodes as we can. I don't want to go up there and buy a giant new seeding machine for no reason. Plus half this field isn't cultivated, so if I had the subsoiled the entire field, then yeah, we could have maybe got away with it, but we didn't, so we can't. And this one's got a built-in cultivator in it, so we'll use this one. Simple as. It's having a right rain, innit? Having a massive rainstorm. Shouldn't really be doing this in the rain, but like I say, you know, if I don't do it today, we're going to be sat doing nothing, so. We will just up the time to 2 times though, just to get the day to pass a bit quicker. We can always lower it again, apart from a bit of weeding. Not weeding. Apart from a bit of fertilising, there's not much else we can do over in March. We don't have any problems at all in yeah, field's leveling up. It's not missing any seeds, so the only bits of seed it's missed is the bits that I've made it miss. I don't like how that texture does that, you know. You know, it has two different textures. Just have one texture. I'm umming and ahhing about selling a New Holland while it's still got a little bit of extra value to it. I don't think we're going to use the New Holland now because we can put the case tractor onto skinny tyres. This has got wide tyres, so this can do all the wide tyre work. Field work can be done by the case. We don't really need the New Holland. The New Holland's not really worth much, but we will be, like we do on every series we do when it comes to an end. We will sell everything, every building, every lamppost, everything we can sell, we will sell. And we'll get like a grand total of what we do. God, I can't believe we haven't even done 2 headlands yet. This is going to take forever. Maybe it would have been quicker to have cultivated the rest of the field and then bought a bigger seeder. The problem is I don't want to buy a bigger seeder. We won't be using another seeder again now, so I kind of don't see the point in it. Wow. You don't realise how much there is to do here. Jesus Christ, you genuinely don't realise how much there is. This is our biggest field. This is now officially our biggest field. Gonna take a little while. We've got exactly £195,000 in the bank. Exactly. You can't literally get any more precise than that. It'll keep going up though, because the wind turbines and the solar panels, they produce money by the hour. Like on Farm Sim 19, you used to have to wait till like midnight to get like all your solar panel income and stuff. Not on this one, you literally get it every hour. The more sun you get, the more you make. I do like how it's weather dependent. We're live at an hour and a half. So what we're going to do today is we're going to finish this field. We're going to get it fertilized, and then that's probably going to be it. And then I'm off to go and play some Apex. I've got new challenges from Tuesday. I'm working my way through the challenges. One of them is red tier weapons though. I got to get 5 kills with red tier weapons, which is, believe it or not, quite difficult because I only like to do it with the Vault. I don't like the G7 Scout, I never have done on Apex, and I don't like the, I'm not quick enough with the Kraber to warrant only having 10 shots. So at least with the Vault you get 250 rounds of ammo, and it will get me a red tier weapon. Could use a Mastiff. I do prefer the Peacekeeper over the Mastiff, but you know. Cedar needs repairing. So yeah, if I was to stream another Farm Sim map, the question is, what map would you guys like to see? I do believe it is Somerset coming to the YouTube series. Like I said, I'm not going to be streaming every day. I'm going to make time to actually make my video, then I need time to edit it and stuff. I don't get enough conversation on Twitch to warrant streaming every day. I know that you always get that advice, oh yeah, but you should stream more if you want to build your community. Why? Someone will only come along later on, message all my members behind my back, and half of them will leave, because that's just what people are like. Before anyone says that doesn't happen, I've had it happen 4 times while streaming on Twitch in 3 years. And quite lately, I had it happen a couple of months ago. It's one of the reasons why I stopped playing SnowRunner on stream. Some sneaky little twat fucking messaged all my Discord members, offered everybody, I don't know why, offered all the members, including my mods, free subscriptions if they basically went and joined his channel. He streams pretty much at the same time as me. It's also the reason why I don't raid anyone anymore, because the only reason we found this guy is because we ended up raiding him. And it ended up screwing us over, so we don't raid anyone anymore. If anyone ever wonders why, oh Matt, why have you got 10 people watching you never do a raid, that's why. 4 times we've had that happen to us. Then again, it just shows you how fake your followers are. You're gonna leave someone's community. See, this is the thing. I never ask people to subscribe, and yet people will leave my community to go to another one if because they're offered free subscriptions. And literally, I had a mod leave. So before anyone just says anyone can watch anyone, yeah, anyone can go and watch anyone they want. This person was a member of my community for 3 years. They were a mod. Like I say, I've been streaming for like 3 years overall. 4 years in December. Maybe call it 2.5 years. This person was a member of my community. Left as soon as they were offered a free subscription every month in someone else's thing. Yeah. Mental, innit? Backstabbing bitches. And I ain't just saying that because that one was a female. Just backstabbing bitches is just a saying. Do you know what I mean? I could say the C word. Yeah, it's kind of made me not want to stream anymore. It's kind of why I'm looking at just doing videos. I only did this series because we'd already started it. Well, I don't get enough conversation. If I'm gonna sit here in silence, I might as well record it and just freaking edit it. You guys wouldn't have to see me spend an hour seeding a field. It'd take like a minute. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get this field done, guys. I'm gonna get it fertilized. I'm gonna call it quits. It's too quiet. I haven't got much else to do without jumping a day, and no one's talking. So I'm just gonna call it quits. I'm off to go play Apex. I'd stream Apex, but I get really bad Apex rage. So it's not really worth it game for me streaming. We've got like 30% seed up to now. Oh no, we're not even halfway through yet. Oh, maybe we are actually. But it's killing me with how long this is taking. Come on, little Cedar. You've done me so proud this series. I'm so proud on Calmlands. I'll definitely use this again on a different series. You know, one way you need to have a relatively small Cedar. Come on, let's go. Miserable weather in the game today. Bloody miserable. Oh, we're nearly done. This has taken me so freaking long to do. I've had now to say while doing it, to be honest, guys. I'm about ready to end this episode already. To be honest, I shouldn't have gone live today. My youngest really pissed me off with his actions this morning before I went live, and to be honest, I wasn't in the mood. I shouldn't have done it really, but I wanted to get a little bit more done. Like I say, I need to bring this to an end. Wow. Yeah, that took a long time. That took a long time. That is going to be a giant oat field, man. God, the amount of straw we're going to get from this field, the amount of oat we're going to get from this field. Like I say, oat will be ready before the wheat and barley. Come on, turn. I should go up and down really now, there's not much left. is done. Apart from a little bit of fertilising, I am done. Yeah, this will be the shortest one of them all at the that I've streamed lately, but like I say, guys, I've done everything I wanted to get done in today's episode, kind of. Actually did a little bit more. I didn't plan on buying a new bit of land. I was umming and ahhing about it, and I was like, do we, yeah, no. You know what I mean? Let alone turning it into one giant oat field. Yeah, I know we don't have any sugar beet anymore, so I might, once the sugar's done, I might actually sell the sugar mill. Sell the sugar mill, I might be able to bring the bakery in. We'll make some bread with the flour. Right, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Whoa! I am actually thinking of selling the sugar mill when it's finished. I'm not going to need it anymore, am I? Use the land, put a bakery. We've made our money in sugar. Let's have a look. We are out of sugar. You know what? I like that. Have I basically just bought a flour mill that I can't put flour in? Okay, that was a bit weird, was that? Let's make bread. Right, when do I sell flour? Not flour, sugar. July. We're on a year, so yeah, 1/7. We've done that. Plenty of that, right? So productions, I've got enough water to last a year. Animals, we've got enough chickens to last a year for now. I tell you what, because we're gonna sell the sugar in a couple of months, so we don't really need the sugar. So what we'll do is we will put this over here, and this can pick the eggs up. It saves buying another one for the eggs. I do need to get a fertilizer down there though before we end today. The majority of it is done. It's more just the bits that it's not done. God, that's really in the way there, isn't it? There we go. That will just continue to pick them eggs up. I'll leave that hook out for now. Yeah, we'll leave that there like that. Alright, let's get this fertilizing done. Oh wow, that's all the fertilizer I've got left? I did not plan on that. Crap. The problem is I don't want to buy too much. That's the thing. I don't want to buy too much fertilizer because I'm not really going to have much more need for it. But I don't want to keep running to the shop either every time I want like one bag of fertilizer, or do you know what I mean? We know we're going to need at least one more cut of fertilizer over here. We know that. Fertilizer is going to use it a lot more here. It'll go back to not using as much in a minute though. I don't think it'll be needed soon. I could have sworn this was fully fertilized. Oh, whatever. Not the end of the world. We did one headland. That wasn't too bad, I suppose. Oh, I know it's not gonna. I can't believe it ran out and I've got that little bit there left to do. Oh look, the rose come out. Cheaper to buy fucking sprayer, to be honest. Let's have a look. Pallet bags. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll buy 2 bags. The only reason buying 2 bags is, like I say, I do need to put a second coat on. Yeah, you can see the what I call the pepper effect. I don't know if it's got a proper name, it's just something I call it. Oh, sorry guys, I was looking at my phone. Looking at my phone then, because I'm just getting spammed full of crappy notifications today. Tell you what. I'm only buying a 3rd bag because I know I'm going to need one. I'm going to need it tomorrow. I've got to finish the field today and I've then got to do it again tomorrow, so I needed a 3rd bag. The John Deere's got quite a nice pull as well. I do like how the John Deere is driving. I don't like the John Deere interior. I think brown is just the wrong colour. And the god-awful green. Like I say, it's the only reason I don't like John Deere's. Like if there was a mod that could paint any tractor, I wouldn't have a problem having a John Deere. because it'd be bloody black, or I don't know, red, or it'd just be something different. And I get, you know, that's the colour of John Deere. Green and yellow. Well, why not give me a yellow tractor with a bit of green, just to spice things up? Yeah, we're officially making bread now, guys, so that's quite good. Remind me though, I need to change my output of my factory, because instead of storing it, it might as well go straight to the bakery. It might as well. There we go. Just wanted to try and get that just in case. But yeah, that's another one done. I'll do the factory now while I remember though. It won't make any difference moving them, to be honest, from one building to another. It's just I don't wanna. It's more just a ball ache. But yeah, we're not gonna plant anymore, guys. We are coming to the end of this series. So we have to basically just grow what we've got and then sell what we've got. Literally. I could have done it in the menu, but I'm here now. Change output mode, selling, distributing. There we go. Let me just, I know I shouldn't be doing it like that. I just want to get it out of the way. A little bit more flat land, that was all. And yeah, we've got 37 litres of bread already. That place is making a right racket, isn't it? But yeah, we could have had sugar. We don't have milk. We didn't have egg. Well, we did have eggs. We had sugar. We had eggs. We didn't have milk. We didn't have butter. Yeah, we could have done strawberries. We would have needed cows, and I don't feel like I didn't want to bring cows in on this one. Cows are coming on the next series in quite a large quantity as well. But yeah, that's all done. Just gonna go to the grass field and we're gonna have a quick little look. That's lovely. Yep. Needs the weeder. I can wait. I'm not going to buy that row now. If that row would have come in earlier, fair enough. Yeah, it's definitely... Oh, it is, yeah. So that one did grow. Right, so... Right. The issue isn't grass doesn't grow. Grass... Yeah, it just... Even though it says planting season here and harvest season, grass doesn't grow in December, January and February. I don't know if anyone knew that. I didn't. Like I say, I normally play with seasonal growth turned off. But seasonal growth means there's no grass growing in winter. Which is good. Which is good. Yeah. Right, guys. I do appreciate everybody for watching, guys. I know it's a very short episode today. I've got nothing else to do. all I can do really is jump into April and see what's in the store, to be honest. I'm just curious what's in the store in April. We do this just out of curiosity. Cultivator, mower, yeah, so literally nothing. Right guys, I do appreciate everybody for watching, and until next time, I'll see you all later on.